First, the top headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren hold talks with representatives of Naga People's Organization, Senapati. Recent viral video released by Kuki militants showing butchering of Sland Ngangom Navy shows the beastly and inhumane nature of Kuki militants, JAC convener. Poor, women, youth and farmers are four major causes of focus for government, says Nirmala Sitharaman in budget speech. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on February 1st took to the microblogging site X to announce a constructive meeting held at his secretariat with representatives of the Naga People Organization, Senapati. During the session, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and the Naga People Organization, Senapati representatives engaged in a comprehensive decisions on matters pertaining to effective implementations of various projects and initiatives under the Manipur government. They discussed the collective efforts aimed at ensuring the welfare and progress of the people of Manipur. Expressing the importance of such interactions, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh acknowledged the invaluable insights and concerns shared by the Naga People Organization, Senapati. He said that the exchange of ideas is expected to play a pivotal role in shaping the trajectory of developmental initiatives in the state. Earlier on January 29th, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said the state is passing through a difficult phase and it is time for the people to unite and identify who the real enemies are. He said this at the flagging off ceremony of the Imphal Ring Road project. We are passing through a difficult phase today. This is not the first time that we are facing a difficult phase. During 1992-1993 ethnic conflict, more than 1,000 lives were lost. Today we are struggling. We are dealing with elements who want to break up a state with more than 2,000 years of history, Singh said. The state has not slept for more than 9 months now, he said. India Today and he reports. Joint Action Committee against the brutal killing of Ngangom Navy convener Ahibam Chanthoi has expressed that the act of Kuki militants releasing the beastly and ghastly video showing butchering of Sland Ngangom Navy after he was brutally killed without any honor only shows their heightened level of barbarism and inhumanity. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club, during which she further stated that Ngangom Navy, who had gone missing since May 28 last year amidst the ongoing crisis, was brutally murdered, and the recent released viral video has shown the inhuman Kuki militants butchering his neck after he was killed by them. This only proves that the act of the Kuki militants is not only barbaric but beastly and uncalled for in a civilized society. She further stated that the place where the mortal remains of Ngangom Navy was found located merely at a distance of 200 meters away from the Assam Rifles camp. This raised serious questions as to how the Assam Rifles were unaware of such facts. During the press release, Convener Ahibam Chanthoi further demanded adequate compensations for the buried family members of the deceased Ngangom Navy and also justice to be brought at the earliest.
Thabak asibabu karigumba izat amata pidana mi asibadubu amukka ꯁꯥꯡꯅ ꯃꯉꯛꯇ ꯂꯦꯜꯂꯒ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯣꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯉꯛ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯛꯄ ꯆꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯕꯦꯜ ꯀꯦꯟ ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯉꯛ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯏꯟꯓꯜꯂꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯃꯤꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡꯗꯨꯗ ꯆꯦꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯖꯥꯇꯤ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯡꯇꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯊꯪꯗ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯋꯥ ꯑꯅꯥ ꯇꯥꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯕꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯕꯨ ꯍꯤꯡꯇꯠ ꯈꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯖꯤꯛꯇꯪ ꯍꯤꯡꯕꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯅꯕ ꯃꯁꯥꯒ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯟꯐꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯔꯤꯁꯨꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯠꯂꯝꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯦ Sugunuda Ladiba, Assam Rifle 37, Assam Rifle dagi meter Chani Hadama Mapamdani, Sokom Hariba, Mapamanik Togi Mayum Mamanga Lilaga, Siriba Anganse, Kudakalin Basnate, Sira Matunda, Numit Nini Humi Leda Matunda, Lin Bani Hariba Kawomase. Army game the hecting Kong Maya, the meter Chani Padama, Mapam the Popo Togoni, Sigi Togoxida, Assam Rifle, Matam to the Karimata, come home day, come home the bra, come home the Hennessy,
In a significant departure from traditional socio-economic classifications, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in her budget speech for the fiscal year 2024 has articulated the Indian government's focus on what she termed as the nation's four major castes. These categories are not based on the conventional caste system, but rather on pivotal segments of society that are crucial to India's development. The four groups identified by Sitharaman are poor, garib, women, mahilayan, youth, yuva and farmers under the term. Emphasizing their central role in the nation's progress, Sitharaman stated that their needs, aspirations and welfare are the government's highest priority. The Modi government's approach to growth has been redefined to prioritize these groups with the aim of fostering an inclusive and equitable development trajectory. This strategy is seen as a form of secularism in action, where social justice is not merely a political slogan but a tangible governance model. By adopting a saturation approach that aims to cover all eligible individuals, the government seeks to reduce corruptions and prevent nepotism, ensuring that resources are distributed fairly and opportunities are accessible to all regardless of social standing. The interim budget presented by Sitharaman reflects this focus, with no major tax changes or new schemes announced respecting the limited tenure of the current government. However, the budget does highlight the government's commitment to addressing systemic inequalities and focusing on outcomes rather than outlays to achieve socio-economic transformation. Sitharaman's speech also touched upon the government's effort to empower these key demographic segments through various initiatives. For instance, the Skilled India Mission has trained 1.4 crore youth, enhancing their employability and skill set. The government has also taken steps to increase the minimum support price (MSP) for farmers' produce periodically, aiming to enhance real income in rural areas. Additionally, measures such as criminalizing triple talaq and advocating for one-third of legislative seats for women demonstrate the government's dedications to women's empowerment. The finance minister expressed confidence that the government's work would earn another mandate in the upcoming Lok Sabha election. She highlighted the government's vision for a Vikshit Bharat, Develop India by 2047, which includes economic policies that foster growth, facilitate inclusive and sustainable development, and create opportunities for all citizens. In conclusion, the Indian government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and articulated through the budget speech of Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, has redefined its developmental priorities by focusing on the four major castes of poor, women, youth and farmers. This approach aims to drive the country forward by empowering these essential segments of society and ensuring their progress is synonymous with the nation's advancement. The Enforcement Directorate on Wednesday arrested JMM leader Hemant Soren after over 7 hours of questioning on money laundering charges in an alleged land fraud case, official sources said. Before his arrest, Soren tendered his resignation as Jharkhand Chief Minister to Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan at the Raj Bhavan and was then taken to the ED office. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Alamgir Alam, Labor Minister Setyanand Bhokta, Champai Soren, and legislators Pradeep Yadav and Vinod Kumar Singh were present with Soren when he tendered his resignations to Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan. The governor said he has accepted the resignations of Hemant Soren. Sources claim 48-year-old Soren was evasive in his replies during his questioning and hence was taken into custody under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA). The ED is expected to produce Soren before a special PMLA court here and the agency will seek his remain for custodial interrogations, the sources said. The sources said the agency put across 15 questions to Soren during the second round of questioning in the case. He was first quizzed on January 20th. The allegations of money laundering against the JMM leader pertain to the alleged illegal possessions of certain immovable assets apart from his purported links with members of the land mafia. The investigation is linked to a huge record of illegal change of ownership of land by the mafia in Jharkhand, according to the Central Prov Agency. The ED has so far arrested 14 people in the case, including 2011 batch IAS officer Chavi Ranjan, who served as the Director of State Social Welfare Department and Deputy Commissioner of Ranchi. An employee of the Jharkhand Land Revenue Department, Bhanu Prasad, was also arrested by the agency in the case. The ED is probing the alleged huge amount of proceeds of crime generated by manipulations of official records by sowing dummy sellers and purchasers in the guise of forged or bogus documents to acquire huge parcels of land having value in crores. Jharkhand Transport Minister Champai Soren on Wednesday said he has formed a new government in Jharkhand with the support of 47 legislators. We have and claimed to form the new government with the support of 47 MLAs, JMM Legislative Party leader Champai Soren told reporters. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Alamgir Alam said we have handed over a support letter from 43 MLAs to the governor who has ensured to call us. Earlier, Hemant Soren resigned as Chief Minister after more than 7 hours of questioning by the ED in a money laundering case. A team of Maitai Chengak Maitrabak today extended monetary help to the family of late Amom Yaipaba, son of Amom Imoba and Amom Ongbi Bimula of Wangu Ahalub in Kangching district today. Yaipaba was mercilessly killed by Koki militants on May 28, 2023 at Chadon Pokpi. Speaking to media persons, President of the Maitai Chengak Yumlembam Yaipaba said initiative has been taken up with the objective to help the bereaved families of those brave martyrs who sacrificed for the cause of their motherland.
Volunteer kudima kaduga leki trabai kudima tazu makata na zumateng pangjagi ni loina na hoji sathari ba kangluk ki lan asida ekoi ningan na balai tana ekoi mayok na ba ningan na balai tana ekoi maite mo oina ekoi lan asi mayok na gani ha ba thona ga loina na ekoi jangchan jari ba Maitai Chengak na mateng pangbugi lambi asida mayam na jo angamba mateng pangbuyo loina na akoi bu ju pung thogot bi buga loina na akoi na tawjiri ba ji oi ba phibam Manipur gi phibam kang maseng gi oi ba lan asida yumdong kuding makki mi tholak tana yumdong kuding makki volunteer thola ganda aikoi Maitai bu aikoi Manipur aikoi gi iramda masibu ngak taba yade haina tholai ba kuding makpu su aikoi Maitai Chengak ki maikai degi haina
MLA of Wangkai ACTH Arun Kumar today inaugurated an open gym at Nomaibung Chakram Utility Park. The gym was donated by 32 Battalion CRPF Loktak under the Civic Action Program of 2023-24. Chairman of NCLDC Dr. Chapram Rupachandra, President of Eastern Students Club Nongthombam Indrajit and many distinguished persons of the locality attended the inaugural function. Addressing the gathering, MLA Arun Kumar said the inaugurated open gym will definitely help to the elderly persons who are not able to go anywhere due to heavy traffic, though they even wanted to have physical exercise. He further said many youths of the area can have exercise here and will help to refrain from intoxicate. All possible help will also attended for the area from his side and appeal to use the open gym as their own property.
Facility open gym sponsor open gym Adu masih control to buda masih na coba mating pang tu nyangang sing tu se tholaga ngak hakchang sajel to khutang to ragadi disa saning basi wato ni adu siap apa khongthang ni CRPF tungan ba civic action program ayam malai mamang de su sigin ke puki mapan da club lay ba swimming club to CRPF na to bidakan da renovation to na de ngang sing da club sing da football bidana net bidana.
Banned Military Outfit Alliance for Socialist Unity Kangleipak Asuk, a release issued today, has condoled the untimely demise of its cadre, Captain Samjit Sabam Samungo Maitei, also known as Dhana, son of late S. Babuhal Maitei of Tinungay, Mamanglekai, Ward number 9, who expired on 26 January in an unfortunate incident. While expressing sorrow over the untimely and unfortunate demise of its cadre, Captain Dhana, Asuk has expressed that late Captain Dhana was a fellow-loving person who cared for his fellow cadres and the people of the Manipur in general and who contributed much for his motherland Manipur. The release further applauded the condemnable acts of valor taken out against the colonist Indian government in trying to achieve the laid-down principles of the banned outfit. It has also been expressed that the banned outfit, Asuk, also shares the sorrow of the bereaved family members and has expressed that the untimely death of Captain Dhana is a big loss for the group and for the people of Manipur. Students of Model Higher Secondary School Tera Khamnam Lairak today staged a sit-in protest against the issuance of transfer order of the principal of the school, P. Nipendro, at the gate of school. Many placards with slogans protesting against the transfer of principal were displayed by the protesters. Speaking to media persons, a student of class 11th expressed that at this critical juncture, transfer of school principal is unacceptable. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to withdraw the order at the earliest. If the demand of the students are not met, many form of agitations will be launched, he warned.
Prestige now in Honda Hygiene Model Higher Secondary School Union Makadi University. Model Higher Secondary School in Taubu Leviva, Oza, Nependro, Principal, and Leviva, Zanependro, transfer Hagan, and say totally Basi. The report of Winava Education Department make a higher study, government make it into Congo study. Aduga, government given a labor, say any part of retirement at was say any part of employee Amata transfer to Wogis, the one late. See the zoos area Duga, government give Matangatam Salana, Matangatam transfer gate, Tong Tokin Sinte, Wogis school in my Kado in the Canada, Sally Pendroji, Zayama, part of never, diamonds at our retirement at our Matam say Yama for part of Matam Sida. School year in a set of chasing like the exam selector when later Matamsida government transfer you could be on Tajan Bide, Sarzuzi and do it Masada Awaba half of the Zamana River. Aquina government you from the education department from the promotion with this transfer live city book to win our government from the high city. The Karigumba book to Tolabadi, Aquina, Sangala, Kongchan, Lepalaton and Sangala.
As a part of the continuous efforts of Diamond TV and its diamond donors, with active support from Meiteis residing abroad in US, France, South Korea, Canada, Singapore and Australia in extending support to the victims of the current crisis and to other needy persons, Diamond TV today also distributed relief materials including blankets, jackets and other essential items to the member and volunteers of Aramba Unit 3 upon receiving news of shortage of such items during their fight against the illegal Kuki militants. Today's distribution program was participated by Diamond Donors team and viewers. Speaking on the occasion, Diamond TV Managing Director James Haikruzam expressed that amidst the current crisis, Diamond TV, with active support of its prize members and viewers, have been extending all possible help to the needy persons and further expressed that it is due to the endeavor and sacrifices of these brave village volunteers that our territorial integrity is still safe, and we all need to acknowledge and support these brave village volunteers.
Diamond TV Unit 3 da amuk aikoi ngasi de muk thunglare masigi mathang atop atop unit sing aduga village volunteer sing ladiba sing asi mafam sing de sokoi mathang chachagadori masi punamak Diamond TV yengbi ba tabi ba koi Diamond Donors ki team masi mong ngam han bibani aduna ngasi mafam sokoi cheng blanket aduga nomogi chang da ba ya da ba haiba tare aduga khongup su yaure aduga jacket khara ma yaure aduga alu hairu kitchen item hai tare even mopa khara ma su yaure hai tare so ngam jaba khara koi Diamond TV gi Diamond Donors ma ka di khudul jabani loiselak pada lepa mayam puno manasu lekai di hona biri khai di ngam jaba thak ta tori aikoi na su sumaina sangse liba sumaina domadongi ngam jaba khajik to ore ba su hai batare domadongi chak sakhom amtang khai dok piriga aikoi gi irei pak se gi damak ta hai batare koi mang da song tok tun hona riba sing se gi damak aikoi na topam thoi maduna tabata rabadi aikoi una yengna aikoi gi sumang makta da mi ne aikoi gi ngaksam kak ki batabani aduna aikoi gi irei pak iram da sigi da mak aikoi mayam so hona biri khare hen hona bisi aduga tonga dong gi lekai de leriba sing koi gi village volunteer leriba sing aduga tonga sing unit leriba sing da su tengbang biri khare hen su tengbang biyo haiba Diamond TV gi maika gi thamjari khurumjari imale mana jai fare ara maik tengona jai fare khurumjari.
Alongside observation of 5th Commemoration Day of demand for enhanced pay, duty allowance of Home Guard personnel, President of Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association, Y. Mangi, has expressed that the recently held 75th Republic Day celebrations, the female Home Guard band contingent, which secured first position in mass part contingent category, had participated on their own with no assistance from the state government side. However, it is very unfortunate that the state Manipur Home Guard has not been included for conferment of military award in this year's Republic Day celebrations. Speaking to media persons during the today's function held in Luwangsama Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association office, President Yaima further stated that amidst the current crisis in the state, Manipur Home Guard employees are also equally shouldering the responsibilities for the welfare of people of Manipur. However, it is very unfortunate that the Manipur Home Guard does not have a earmarked Commandant General to look into the administrative and other related affairs of the Manipur Home Guard employees.
Lisingani kun gi February gi tarik ama asibo koina observation tokdan lakba enhanced day haidina sahi akoi tolo henga pagi sahi ena sahi kudingi February ama si observe tokdan lakbani ngasi na mangarak subani handaki 2024 layok paduna Sigi Marak Sida Amuk Hantak the Tokiba Ganatantra Divas Palonda, Undramanga Suba Divas Palonda, Mass Parski Contingent Sapada, Hongwaki, Wainasu, Nupigi Contingentama, Nupagi Contingentama, Anisali, Laibak Pava Haigadra, Alaibak Tiva Haigadra, Nupigi Contingena, Manipur Yuba, Hanamana, Pangangame, Nupagi Dinga Motra. Sigumba Yamna Masing Tabidrava. Home Guard personnel singna miyam do utpa activities aduda mana lorupangamba athoiba mana lorupangamba adu busu ko ni kai kumna jaba utpa.
remembrance observation of Led Ima Kombi, who was the former leader of Poirere Marol Merapaibi Apunba, Manipur, was held today at Lamphel Sanakaital, where her mortal remains were laid to rest. Members present in today's function observe a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. The observation was attended by members of several Merapaibis, clubs, CSOs. During the observation, the contributions and the sacrifices of Led Ima Kombi in fighting against the draconian law of Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958 was remembered. Late Ima Kombi, who expired in 1st February 2004, was one of the pioneer leaders of fight against inhuman acts committed by Central Security Forces behind the backdrop of AFASPA, and today's Merapaibis and other several mothers of the state are following her footsteps in fighting for justice for all. Members present today pledge to stand as one and fight against the divisive forces which are trying to disintegrate Manipur. The Namanjari College of Arts Students Union today has announced that they have indefinitely banned the present serving principal of DM College of Arts on the ground that the said current principal is not a regular appointed principal and has been sent as an interim arrangement upon retirement of the former regular principal of the college. It has been expressed that as an interim arrangement and upon agreement and understanding between the students and DMU authority, one interim principal was appointed as a stopgap arrangement. However, the present interim principal does not belong to any teaching community of the DMU and also does not have any historical background in relation with the connection to the DM college. Due to this, it has resulted in severe mismanagement in academic spheres of the DMU. Such mismanagement has resulted in non-declarations of results of 2nd and 4th semester examinations, resulting in failure to avail benefits under scholarship schemes. Further, the former principal had retired on January 31st and today the said current interim principal has taken charge. However, the notice for appointing of the current interim principal in charge was made on 12th January but was kept hidden from the Students' Union and was only published on 27th January. This has raised a serious questions as to whether the VC of DMU is taking recourse to favoritism or nepotism while appointing officials in DMU. The failure of appointing a regular principal has resulted in serious consequences which will be jeopardizing for the future of the sprouting students.
Manipur College of Arts की student union अमसुंग छात्र संघ पुंसिंदुना DM College of Arts की principal office मदम करना थिंगले हानगी लेबिरंबा principal asi regular principal nate DMU authority na interim arrangement na haangi principal matam loikiba na DMU authority na hapkibani hokkiba matam aduda regular principal na hapi na DMU authority da yanaba lekhabani adubu retire chatkadorba DMU odasing martagi college asigi history amadi background leitana principal hapchalakana college ki administration saraiba retire staff singna administration chalaibagi film da leile maramaduna DM College of Arts student union amasung chhatra sing pulap kunchinduna DM College of Arts
The Assam Cabinet today cleared several amendment bills today by which the provisions of village councils has been removed and have approved for several autonomous councils in the state. The decision was taken during a cabinet meeting today chaired by Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, where the cabinet gave the approval to remove the provisions of village councils and give approval to autonomous councils as per an amendment bill. This include the Rabba Hosang Autonomous Council, the Sonowal Kachari Autonomous Council, the Diori Autonomous Council, the Thengal Kachari Autonomous Council and the Tiwa Autonomous Council. The cabinet also gave the approval to the missing Autonomous Council to remove the provisions of Village Council and increase the strength of General Council, retaining the ratio of scheduled tribe representations as per the existing Act. Apart from this, the cabinet has also given approval to the Assam Tourism, Development and Registration Bill 2024 for the purpose of revitalizing and promoting tourism in the state. The key features of his bill are registrations of all businesses or permitted activities related to tourism, institutions of Adventure Safety Audit Committee for conducting risk assessment of adventure sites and activities, penalties to be levied in case of contraventions of the bill, and powers of the state to issue directions and regulations with respect to activities in tourist areas. The proposed bill will bring benefits such as ensuring economic growth via development of tourism, growth of tourism infrastructure, and provide for responsible and sustainable development of tourism, safeguarding Assam's cultural and natural heritage. Meanwhile, during the cabinet meeting, it was also decided that to ensure proper maintenance and operations of urban public water supply (PWS) schemes, such schemes located in municipalities are to be transferred from PHAD to urban local bodies (ULBs) that would henceforth operate and maintain such schemes. And lastly, the cabinet today gave the approval for a new flyover in Guwahati city. To decongest Guwahati, administrative approval are given to constructions of a flyover at Cycle Factory Junction and its extension up to Lal Ganesh Market on Guwahati Garbanga Road for Rs 376.11 crore. It has been stated that the proposed flyover will ease traffic congestions for people in several areas of Guwahati city. Noteworthy is that CM Sarma will be laying the foundation stone for the flyover tomorrow. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has given its approval for the determinations of marketing margin on the supply of domestic gas to fertilizer urea units for the period from May 1, 2009 to November 17, 2015. This approval is a structural reform. Marketing margin is charged by gas marketing companies from consumers over and above the cost of gas for taking on the additional risks and costs associated with the marketing of gas. The government had previously determined the marketing margin on the supply of domestic gas to urea and LPG producers in 2015. The approval will provide additional capital to the various fertilizer urea units for the component of marketing margins paid by them on domestic gas procured during the period of 1st May 2009 to 17 November 2015 based on rates already being paid from 18 November 2015 onwards. In line with government's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, this approval will incentivize manufacturers to increase investment. The increased investment will lead to self-sufficiency in fertilizers and provide an element of certainty for future investments in the gas infrastructure sector. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Hello kids, 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 hello kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful, rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, 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 hello kids.
Shark India, build your future with us. Admission opened. Book your seat for February 2024 winter intake. Study MBBS in Kazakhstan. Why study in Kazakhstan? Safe country. Affordable fees with best quality education. Hostel and maize with Indian food. Recognized by NMC or MCI, World Health Organization and European Union. More than 5,000 Indian students studied. NEET pass and uncleared NEET students can apply, condition apply. Assure admissions in top medical university of Kazakhstan. Contact 8368133941 98622 69004. Thangweban Karabam Laikai near NYK Club, Imphal West, Manipur, India. Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kukching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased their essential items during the curfew relaxation. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, today has given its approval for signing and ratifications of bilateral investment treaty between the Government of the Republic of India and the Government of the United Arab Emirates. The treaty is expected to improve the confidence of the investors, especially large investors, resulting in an increase in foreign investment and overseas direct investment (ODI) opportunities, and this may have a positive impact on employment generation. The approval is expected to increase investments in India and is likely to help in realizing the goal of Atmanirbhar Bharat by encouraging domestic manufacturing, reducing import dependence, increasing exports, etc. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister and Biren hold talks with representatives of Naga People's Organization Senapati. Recent viral video released by Kuki militants showing butchering of Slend Ngangom Navy shows the beastly and inhuman nature of Kuki militants, JAC convener. Poor, women, youths and farmers are four major causes of focus for government, says Nirmala Sitharaman in budget speech. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kukching district till 8 p.m. and Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.